Hi, I'm Ian Wright and you're watching Football Stats Online.
Records are meant to be broken. We've had Usain breaking Michael Johnson's record. We've had Federer breaking Sampras's. We've had LeBron breaking Jordan's. And now we have Aguero breaking Thierry Henry's record. But out of Aguero and Henry, who did it better? Which striker was the best foreign striker in the Premier League?
1, 2, 3. So welcome to a special Throwback Thursday edition of Football Stats Online. We've seen the debates on Twitter. We've seen all the controversy as Sergio Aguero has now pipped Henry in a new record as the top foreign striker in the Premier League. So we want to ask the question, who is better, Aguero or Henry? So I'm going to start. Well, you should start actually, being the younger one, going of Aguero. Tell me, why is Aguero better than Henry? I mean, this is sacrilege. But
So what do you mean it's sacrilege? Okay, you've asked me, so I'm going to go.
Okay, but before you start though, just bear in mind, one of these people has a statue. The other one is Sergio Aguero.
One of these people is still playing in the Premier League. One of these people, if I get my stats out, has scored more goals than Thierry Henry. So let's go, yeah? Let me show you why Aguero is better than Thierry Henry. Or Henry. His name is Henry. He's a freaking Hoover. Anyway, let's go. So, when we look at the stats, guys, we can see both have played a similar appearances. As you know, Henry has played 258 games and Aguero has played 255 games. Now, when we look at the goals, Henry has scored 175 goals in those 258 appearances, whilst Aguero has scored 177 goals in his 255 appearances. Not only has he scored more goals, but also, guys, he scores more goals per game at 0.69 to Henry 0.68 goals per game.
Agree.
And yeah, wait, I'm not done, guys. I am not done. Then we go to minutes per goal. Yeah, minutes per goal. Aguero has a goal every 106 minutes.
That's because he's always coming back from injury.
106 minutes. Whilst Henry has a goal every 122 minutes. Look at the distinction there. The distinction there.
Right.
And then, guys, in 6 seasons, Aguero has scored 20 goals or more.
Ooh.
Henry has only done it in 5 seasons where he scored 20 goals or more.
He's basically a fraud.
And then, wait. Also, guys, remember, Aguero is still playing in the league.
He's younger.
He's still playing.
He's younger. What do you expect Henry to do?
So he can score way more goals. He can honestly take this tally to the sky's the limit, really. The fact that he scored more goals than Henry did in the same amount of appearances. And I think he scored better goals, to be honest, as well.
Oh, that's very controversial.
He scored better goals.
Name me 3 iconic Aguero goals. Okay, he's got one. He's definitely got one. We all know the one.
Yeah.
Name me two other iconic Aguero goals.
The one where he scored from outside the box.
That's not.
I can't remember who it was against.
Henry has so many.
Listen, right? Listen. Aguero is the better player, and I don't even know why we're having this discussion. Henry is a great player. Henry's a legend in the Premier League. He is. But we're talking about stats. As you know, people, here on Football Stats Online, we always say, people lie, numbers don't lie.
Okay.
Numbers do not lie.
Have you finished?
Numbers don't lie. People do, numbers don't lie.
You finished?
I'm finished.
So, of course, you can only really go for one thing, right? Which is goals, right? No one can argue that. Aguero has more goals has scored more goals than Henry now. He's broken the record and he's done it in less games.
And shorter time as well.
Nobody can argue that. But one thing we know about Henry, he's a team player. For somebody who has scored 30 goals in the season after season, he is also the person who provided 74 assists. Aguero's already got 46 assists, right?
It's still a lot.
It's okay.
It's still a lot.
It's okay. Oh, Terry's been at 8 seasons, 46 assists. I mean, okay, it's okay. Look, fair enough. Aguero's maybe more greedy as a striker because Henry even said it. So he's not a number 9. He's not like those like Ruud van Nistelrooy. He's the one he likes to play with the team. That's how he always described himself. Right? So it's
excuses.
Fine. No, it's fine. But we can go stats in terms of on the field, but let's veer slightly off the field.
Why are we going off the field?
No. It's still about football, of course. It's still about football, and ultimately, let's look at it this way, right? For how good Aguero is, in the awards where your peers vote for you, Aguero has never won Player of the Season. Just marinate on that. He has never won Player of the Season. And I think
They're hating.
He's only ever been in the team of the season twice, right? Henry has won Player of the Season twice.
So
Henry has a statue.
So will Aguero have a statue when he's done?
Where?
What do you mean where? At Man City.
You think he's gonna get a
Of
statue?
course he's gonna get a statue.
He's not. I don't think.
Look.
He's not even gonna get a sticker. What are you guys talking about? He's not gonna get.
Of course he's gonna get a statue.
No. Aguero is not gonna get a statue.
Look. What do you mean?
Look. Let's be honest. We can just be
You
honest.
already do. So what?
Aguero is not going to get a statue. Look, he's a good player. He's an amazing player. I think, to be fair, he's underrated. I mean, to not win Player of the Season or only be in the team of the season twice.
Exactly. So you even admit he's underrated.
He's a bit undervalued, but I think it's also because what stats don't see sometimes is the style. It's the finesse.
What do you mean? He's efficient.
No,
he gets the ball, he shoots, he scores. That's his job.
Yeah, sure, but Henry was a pioneer.
Shut up.
He was a pioneer. He was a pioneer.
You mean he was a pioneer?
He was a pioneer because he changed his position. That number 9 position, he changed it completely for his whole generation. You wouldn't have Kylian Mbappe's. You wouldn't have all these players. He even traded
Ronaldo did that before Henry.
No.
Yes.
What are you talking about? Henry or Ronaldo? No, Ronaldo's a number 9. Yeah, big Ronaldo's a number 9.
Yeah. And he did that.
No, Henry is different. He always came off the left. He always came. The people told him, you have to get into the box. You can't score unless you're in the box. He said, no, I'll do it my way. Yeah,
that's probably why he didn't get more goals.
He trademarked a finish. Like, we know that it's a Henry-like finish. We know that. And when you say that, people know that. Culturally, he did much more than Aguero. He changed his position. Don't get me wrong. If you're talking pure number 9, right? If you wanna split down the category,
we're talking striker. We're not talking about pure number 9. Go on.
I haven't finished because there are different types of strikers. Peter Crouch will never be in this conversation because he's not that kind of striker. Right? Kevin Davis will never be in this conversation. He's not that type of striker. Listen, let me finish. Right? Henry defined his generation. He inspired the next generation by what he did on the pitch. The stats are great. He's still got tremendous stats, but what he has done goes way beyond stats. Yeah? When Aguero does these kind of things, maybe they'll make a statue for him too. You know?
Okay, so first of all, let me debunk some of the things you just said. You said Henry was a pioneer, he was all this, he is that, baba boom, all that crap.
Yeah, baba boom.
Look,
he's even got you saying baba boom.
Look, Aguero, I am sure in 20 years, 30 years time, when we're doing
30 years,
when we're doing a conversation, we can say, wait, you talk. Now it's my turn. Yeah, you talk. Now it's my turn. We will be saying the same thing about Aguero, pioneer. He changed the game. He came to the league. He did that. He did this. We can say the same thing about any player who's great that comes after the other. Do you know? We can say that. So don't give me that crap about. Don't get me wrong. He did great stuff at his time, and Aguero is doing great stuff in his time. Now, when you talk about Peter Crouch or Henry, listen. When you talk about Peter Crouch and Aguero and all this stuff. Yes, there are many types of strikers. There are many forms of midfielders. But the thing is, at the end of the day, you cannot just keep slicing everything one position into 10 and not being able to compare. At the end of the day, we're talking about striker. You're brought in as a striker, you're meant to score goals. I don't care if your style is to hold up play, if it's to run in behind or whatever. You're a striker, you score goals, that's your job. Right?
No.
So don't tell me. No. Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes, it is.
It's part of your job.
It's your job.
It's part of your
job.
Your job.
You're telling me then. Why
does Firmino play for Liverpool?
What do you mean? Firmino scores goals.
He's not scored that many goals.
He scores goals.
He's only got 6 goals this season.
What do you mean? He's only got scores?
He's got 6 goals.
It was only halfway through.
What, halfway through? And our main number 9 got 6 goals.
Hey,
that's not great.
We're only halfway through.
I get great. No, look, it's not just about goals.
It's up to the manager's discretion, right? For me, if I'm a manager and you're not scoring goals, I'm gonna pull you to the side, right? Now, yes, Firmino must do other stuff for the team, and I'm not saying he's not a great player, he is. But for me, you're a striker. If Firmino wants to be remembered as a true great player when he's retired, he's going to be judged on something. And it's not going to be how many, how he passed the ball, or how he fluffy, how he... No, it's not. It's going to be how many goals did he get? How did he contribute to the team?
It's bigger than that. It's bigger, and that's what I'm telling you. Unless you realize that, the difference is between the people who get statues and the people who don't. So just remember that it's not.
Aguero will 100%.
Okay, one thing as well.
You want to bet right now on camera?
One
you
thing.
Bet?
Wait, listen.
100%.
One thing. I need to understand. Yeah, you have to understand. You were talking about in 30 years, Aguero this, Aguero that. Henry got a statue before he stopped playing football.
Aguero's at Man City. They can't honour him with a statue. If Aguero went to another club, then maybe they would. And also, it was because they were making a new stadium. Of course, they're gonna do that. He's a legend.
We're talking about making a new stadium.
Wasn't the new statue at Emirates?
Well, yeah, but it's way after Emirates was built.
But they're building up. They're obviously building the decor and all that stuff.
No. They don't even have a statue of Arsene Wenger. Just think about that.
Yeah. Look. Aguero will 100% get a statue for Man City.
I'm telling you, man.
100%.
You're lucky to get a football sticker. I'm telling you.
100%. That and with that logic, then Cristiano Ronaldo is not a great player because he hasn't got a statue at Man United.
I didn't say they're both great players, Aguero and Henry. I'm not saying that.
So why are you making that statue?
Because look at how culturally he's valued, Henry. That they can make a statue of him.
I think
when
Ronaldo
he scored
does have a
probably
statue,
one of the most iconic goals in Premier League history. When he dribbled past all of Tottenham and scored that goal.
Aguero's great dribbler as well.
Aguero can't score that goal. No, that's one thing. Aguero cannot score that goal.
Do you have you seen? If you go right now, YouTube highlights, Aguero dribbles. Aguero has dribbled through so many people and scored.
No.
So many.
Aguero is not taking the ball from the edge of his box and going all the way.
So that defines a great striker.
No, I'm just saying.
Son is amazing.
I'm just telling you one thing. This is a striker. He can do it all. He can hold it up. He can.
So can Aguero. Aguero is known for holding up the play.
No, it's not.
He is.
No,
For someone his size, he's strong.
Dropping him. So because Pep said, "Oh, you might." People was thinking maybe he might not work hard enough for the team.
He does.
But look, guys, it doesn't really matter what we think. You tell us what you think. Obviously, it's easy. Henry, cultural icon, inspired a generation. He made everybody think they could play football.
No.
And then it's good.
Everyone made it.
Yeah, and then it's good.
What do you mean? And then it's good,
guys. Tell us what you think in the comments. Like the video, subscribe. There'll be more videos coming. We're gonna do more verses. Also, we're gonna have more videos for the next big games coming up. Things like Liverpool versus Manchester United and Chelsea versus Arsenal. So stay tuned. Yeah, we're gonna see more versus videos. We're gonna see who is better. Henry has a statue.
So will Aguero have a statue when he's done?
Where?
What do you mean where? At Man City.
You think he's gonna get a statue?
Of course he's gonna get a statue.
He's not. I don't think.
Look.
He's not even gonna get a sticker. What are you guys talking about?